I got a really good question on a webinar I was running yesterday about gestures. And I've been talking about the importance of gestures during the webinar. And someone asked me and said, can you overdo gestures? And I said, actually, most of us really underestimate the amount of gestures that we're doing and seeing in other people. There was a study comparing some of the most watched TED Talks with some of the least watched TED Talks. And what they found was that the TED speakers who had those higher views on their videos, they were using about twice as many gestures as the least viewed. It was an average of 470 odd. And when you look at a very successful TED speaker like Simon Sinek, in his famous TED Talk, he actually used 600 gestures. That's about a gesture every 2 seconds. So it's not the amount of gestures that you're doing, but it's the alignment of gestures. If your gestures match up with what you're saying, people don't notice. But if your gestures are out of sync with what you're saying, that's when it's grating.